What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle. We are jumping back into Global 6-year anniversary. And we're jumping back into the legendary summon coin shop. And we got 500 of these coins to spend. And we about to waste them all.
Hit my thought. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my home.
So as you can see, 507 gold coins / yellow coins. Now, who are we gonna pick? Well, if you looked at the thumbnail, you already know it's gonna be flippin' Jiren. But you do have a lot of good options on here. And before we go into it, let me thank you for clicking on this video, number one. Number two, I'm pre-thanking you for hitting that like button and subscribing if you're new. Because if you didn't, oh, goodness gracious, the club is going to come after you. Yes, we are. Anyway, I was able to miraculously pull LR Turles very recently. So I'm kind of happy that I don't have to use gold coins to grab him, because that was probably going to be my first choice. And then my second choice, I was actually thinking of the Youth Gohan here, but I do feel like Jiren, particularly with like all these strong tournament power units and how good he links up with UI Goku, is going to be a strong choice. So let's go ahead and use our coins to grab this man up. Boom, our first copy of LR Jiren. That is absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead and lock the gentleman up. And as you can see, I have a random copy of Goku Frieza, which is a useless copy because they're already rainbowed. So that feels really good. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab... Yeah, well, why not? Let's do this. Let's level this boy all the way up. So unfortunately, one thing that people have to realize is this guy does not have a farmable super attack, which stinks, right? The TUR Jiren is just normal form Jiren, the one that you can get, the SSR one that you can go into a UR. Wow, 4? Hell yeah. Anyway, that Jiren, the tech one, the SSR that you get from the Jiren stage, unfortunately is just normal Jiren and is not a full power Jiren. And you need full power Jirens. So let's go ahead and put in that final tech joint there. 10 out of 10. We actually got lucky. We actually did get lucky in getting Dozy Kai's 4 out of 5 giving me a super attack increase. So that's awesome. That's really, really good. And now we can go ahead and just bring him the rest of the way up. Boom. Put him up to level 120. Ba-boom. Pretty cool TUR art, though I do think his LR art is a lot better. And let's get him to that level. Boom. All these events. Very easy to get him up here, by the way. Not hard at all. You just got to farm up some Dokkan events. I love that his eyes go red. So clean. Actually clean. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Because then we'll just use the Elder Kais and stuff like that to get it up the last bit. So we'll grab 4 of these. Boom. We'll grab 1 of these. Yep. And then we'll use that. So now he's at level 15 out of 15. And then we'll put him level 20 out of 20 and throw him into an event. Whoopsie. And see how he does. Yes, indeed. 20 out of 20. We'll throw in the hidden potential orbs. We'll throw in the skill orbs. And then we'll test this mad lad out. So let's test this man out. Let's give him a shot. Let's see how he does. Unfortunately, my skill orbs weren't that great. So it was only a level 2 hidden potential and a level 2 super attack bonus. But it is what it is. I mean, what can you really do? You got to deal with what you got. And apparently I'm not getting a lot. So it is what it is. I really am excited to see what this man is able to do. Jiren is great in pretty much all events. He's great in long events. He's great in mid events. He's great in short events, particularly short events like Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road, since he has the chance to crit. He's got the, defense down. He gets stronger if the enemy has a status ailment on them, which is really, really cool. And then on longer events, he's got the active skill, right? He does have to get hit a bunch of times for that active skill to trigger, and you're not really going to see that on a short event ever. But on a long event, he's going to ace up his sleeve, right? It's kind of like the Turles active skill, where it's like after 8 turns, except, you can get RNG on Jiren and have that show up sooner. Not likely, but it can happen, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and do this. Unfortunately, we're not going to get an 18 key. I do believe that Strength Topo is Jiren's best linking partner. You can argue, so 2.4 mil with just 5 links, right? 5 normal links, 2.4 mil, not too bad. But you can argue that the LRMUI Goku, because it's got legendary power, is nice, also sharing 5 links. But keep in mind that Topo's giving him an additional 40% attack and defense from his passive, plus he's giving him ki. So that is really, really big. I love that Goku super attacks the one, type disadvantage unit on this turn. Bye-bye. There's the crit for you, my guy. Have a good one. I also really love that super attack. So let's go ahead and get Topo off rotation, because I would really like to have those two together and kind of make him at his strongest, which is going to be really fun, because at that point it's not going to be too difficult to be able to get an 18 key super attack. And 18 keys are what I want to see. Secondly, I want to see the active skill, and we should be able to achieve that here today. In case you've been living under a rock and you don't know what Jiren does, the man's sitting at 200% attack and defense. Every time he gets hit, he actually receives 1 key, up to 5. So again, getting that 18 key is going to be very easy. If the enemy is in attack down or defense down status, his attacks are effective against all types. So on a lot of different content, that's not going to happen, because units will be immune to that. But there are certain areas where that will be able to happen. This kind of sucks again. I'm just going to have to eat this, which is fine, because the main reason why this is fine is because he's going to be getting hit. So I'm going to be gaining ki. And that's actually, you know what? I'm going to 18 key here. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Goku. Appreciate it, my boy. You just gave me 2 key by hitting me twice. Thanks, dude. And here we go. Boom. See ya. Wouldn't want to be I would have loved to actually barely keep him alive there, so I can take a few hits on the back end and then just completely own him. So this is going to be a good turn, because I'm getting the 18 key. I'm getting hit a few times. I'm linking up with this legendary unit, right? So we're going to be sharing 5 links there. And I'm getting a 40% bonus from this physical UI Goku at the end. I was about to say, is Easy 8? Of course, that's my unit. That's Easy 8. So yeah, we should be good to go here. And this is going to really show off his power here, I think. So we're going to take our super, which is cool. Boom, 10,000. Yep, that's a joke. And then have at this, 4.7 million, 55%. Goodbye, my boy. Eat that blast there. Almost 3 million damage. Gotta love to see it. And just minimal damage on the back end, right? He's hitting us for child's play. It's laughable. It's a joke. It's funny. It actually makes him giggle. Jiren giggles at this level of damage. He's got a little smirk. He tries to hide it. He starts meditating to try to lose the giggles, but it happens to him. Once or twice it does happen. Jiren's links: Supreme Fighter, Infighter, Shocking Speed, Godly Power, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, and Tournament of Power. One thing I also wanted to mention, yeah, I guess I'll do this. Oh yeah, of course I'll do this, because guess what? When Topo super attacks, almost forgot, raises allies attack by 30%. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. We definitely want this to happen. How many links? Oof, everything but legendary power. Now, it is level 1 links, so I will be link leveling this guy like nobody's business. Obviously, I just bought him with gold coins, so his links are going to be level 1. But this should be very impressive, even at 55% link level 1. This is the weakest he can ever be, and he's attacking for almost 5 million. It's the weakest he can ever be, and he's attacking for 5 million. And honestly, he probably would have been even stronger. Wow, the additional's coming in. He probably would have been even stronger if we had physical UI Goku on that turn. I do think that he would have broken 5. He would probably have done like 5.3 million or something like that at his weakest state. So with level 10 links, you could have been looking at like 6 million attack stat easily. 55%, no dupes. Pretty impressive, if you ask me. That's just very strong. Any way you slice it, Jiren is just a very strong man. And like I said, one of the best things is that he's strong everywhere. It doesn't matter where you put him. I mean, let's just very quickly... can I get an 18 key? I can't. Okay. That is fine. Let's just very quickly take a look at the stats. 155k defense, 717,000 attack. Pretty good. No support on rotation. None of that stuff. Doesn't need it. Honestly, does not need it. 4.3 million. I mean, he's good. He's a beast. He's a strong, strong boy. And where, there's the defense down, so attack is effective. So he doesn't really care who he's fighting. Doesn't matter to him. This is going to be a little unfortunate. It would have been great if I could have put him in the beginning. Oh, actually, you know what? I do have my active skill. It might make sense to pop it now, right? Attack and defense 30%. All enemies attack and defense minus 30%, and stuns all enemies for 1 turn. Now the last 2 effects will not be able to happen, but you know what? Let's actually make this happen here. I'm even thinking of like popping an item and allowing Topo to attack first. This dude is really gonna go off on this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's just go ahead and use our active skill. Let's power up this man. Trust is for the weak. Strength is everything. Flame on, baby. There he is. It is straight man mode. Absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's use a... yeah, why not? We'll use a Ghost Usher. So Topo can't be hit. Topo will buff him up, right? Jiren's going to get a full 24 key attack. His defense is at about 240,000. Let's go ahead and give him the full 24 key. Boom, there he is. His attack is at almost 1 million. All right. And here we go. Let's see what the boy's able to do. He's going to gain even more. So he's going to gain 30% bonus from this. So he'll be about 300,000 defense. Or I'm sorry, not defense, but he'll be at 1.3 million. So there you go, 6.4 mil. 6.4. I kind of called it right on its head, right? Level 1 links. So at level 10, this would have been closer to 7 million damage using his active skill. That's very good. That's very good. Do we have the active skill? No, we don't have it on him. So this is what we'll do. We'll go ahead and do this. He might finish him off. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll have to see. And then we'll hopefully get hit a few more times. But that is, yeah, it's a nice thing to see. It's and if we got the active skill, or if we got the Dokkan mode, are you kidding me? Dokkan mode probably could have put him up to like 10 million or something, no? It would have been pretty crazy. Pretty crazy indeed. It would have looked silly, but damn. All right, Jiren's good, man. I'm very excited to try to put him through like Super Battle Road and stuff like that, because he also excels in those areas, right? And he also excels in those spots because of his chance to stun. And then if the unit is stunned, he guaranteed crits. So he's just good everywhere. It doesn't matter where he is, he's good. And that is something that really makes a unit like Jiren shine. Because no matter if it's a short event, medium event, long event, the man is going to show up and just dominate like he's about to right now. I would love to see him get supered. Obviously not Topo. I would love to see Jiren get supered. Topo, of course, is going to get supered as I say that for 264,000. That's fine. 4.5 million. Of course. Yeah, you better dodge it, brother. You had no choice but to dodge. If you didn't dodge, you were dead. It would have been it would have been terrible look for you if you didn't dodge there, Goku. Thank goodness you did. You preserving your life. You know what I mean? You saw what was coming. The writing was on the wall, baby boy. The writing was absolutely on the wall. And it was not in your favor. So, let's go ahead and do this. Let's give this man a ton. And then we're going to have that at, what, 22 key? And then we'll be there. But yeah, that's Jiren. He's extremely good. I'm a huge fan. 500 gold coins, definitely well spent. If you aren't following the channel, then this is the time wasted. What are you doing? Why haven't you clicked that blue join button, become a boomer champion like Joe V? Or you can hit that thanks button, get your comment highlighted down below. If you want to do it the free-to-play way, that is fine too. Go ahead and quickly, gently rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.